If you're still not using AI to create images for your business, content, or digital products, you are missing out on a major opportunity. OpenAI just made its powerful image generation tool free for everyone. That means no paid subscription needed. And I've been testing it out to explore how creators can turn ideas into scroll stopping visuals. And today I'm going to show you how to use it better than 90% of people online. Here's the truth. Everyone is jumping on AI image generation, but most are getting terrible results. Why? Because the prompt is everything. And I have tested over 100 different prompts, and the difference between a vague one and a well-crafted one is massive. Think like museum quality versus clip art from 1998. Now, if you try this one, water illustration of a French bakery storefront, soft pastel tones, cozy and charming vibe, high resolution versus bakery picture. You see the difference? You could still generate scroll stopping visuals without being a designer. And today, I'm going to show you how. If you want to learn how to create and sell AI clip art, click the link in the description box or the pinned comment below. Tons of Etsy shops are blowing up with this trend, and I will send you all the details on how it works. So let's walk you through how to actually use this image generator like a pro, even if you're brand new. All right, so go ahead and open Chatgpt, whether you are using the free or paid. This is now available for both accounts. Now, when you go in there, it's all about the prompt. I can't emphasize that enough. So this is an example of a prompt that I created to create an image. So you would just click on create image, and then you will enter your prompt here. So mine is a bright field of blooming sunflowers under a vibrant blue sky with scatter white clouds. The sunflowers are tall and vivid with large yellow petals and dark brown center stretching upward and slightly tilted by a breeze. And it looks pretty good compared if I would just put a field of sunflowers, right? Then I added a second prompt to that picture. The scene is warm, cheerful, and sunlit, capturing a natural, realistic photography style with soft shadows and rich greenery. Horizon is low to emphasize the sky. So then it made this image here. What I like about the new image is that it's consistent. Before, if you created an image and then you gave it another prompt, the second image would look very different to the original, and it will keep changing it to a point that it would, at the end, wouldn't be the same one. That's what I like about it. Then I said, make it more bright, and it just did that. Essentially, it's the same image. As you can see, it's not really drastically changing that much. The only thing that really changed are kind of like the colors and a little bit of the way that it looks is more realistic here, because that's what I asked for. Is a little bit more realistic here as well. But that's one of the benefits of using it, is that consistency. Now what I want to do is kind of show you different ways that you could use it. So that way your creative output, you could be like, oh, wow, I could do so many things with this. So let's go to the next example. Another fun way to use it is for your business. And what I did here was I gave it a prompt and I said, create a realistic 3D book cover with the title Etsy 101 and subtitle Master SEO and Rank. And the colors should be bright and vibrant. And I actually did that. It looks pretty good. Then I took it to the next level and I said, create one on a flat lay view on a desk. Have office accessories surrounding it as keyboard, stapler, pen, sticky notes, etc. And it did that. Here's all the stuff that it added it. But this is the key. This is the best part of it. It didn't distort that image. It took the same image and recreated another image with the same product, exactly how I told it. Then I said, now take the same image and create a square banner for a Facebook ad with the cover and place text download now and add an arrow pointing to download now. And it did that. Again, you could make sure that, if you need this to be a square, if you need this to be a specific size, maybe you're doing like a Pinterest pin, you could tell the size. You could say square banner like I did here. You could say make sure that is vertical, make sure that is landscape, and he will do it for you. Then what I did was I didn't really care about the word keyword up here. It looks a little odd. So then I said remove where it says keyword, and it removed it. As you can see, it looks even better now because it's more center. So it's pretty neat. And when you're ready to download the image, just click here and you're able to download it and use it. Another creative way to use the image function is by combining photos together. So this is an example of one that I did. I uploaded this dress, then I uploaded an image of a young lady, and then I said, please take image 1 and combine it to image 2. We want her to wear the outfit. And this is the final production. It actually came out pretty cool. It's not the exact dress. So if you're selling like dresses or outfits, this might not be something you want to try because obviously we want to make sure it's the exact product, but it is a fun way to play around with it, especially if you're trying to create something creative, or maybe you want to try out some outfits with your own, picture of yourself. So these are different ways that you could use it. Obviously, it's all about creativity and just playing around with it. But the prompt is essentially what makes it even better. So make sure that when you're using it, that your prompts are very accurate to what you want it to be. Quick reminder, if you want to learn how to create and sell AI clip art, just click the link in the description box and also in the pinned comment to learn more. If you are serious about using Chatgpt to level up your entire business, not just images, I have got a full tutorial that teaches you how to do that. So make sure to click here to watch that next.